There it is. Hi. There we go. I'm not really technically savvy. Hi, this is AEP 858, Module 1. I am Scott Stogner, and I teach and coach in South Carolina at a school named Chapin. We are located right outside of Columbia, the capital, on Lake Murray. So we are a lake town, if you will. Though I don't live in Chapin, I do live outside of it. All right. I have no idea what those things are. That's new. Okay. My work experience. I've been teaching for about 24 years now. Yeah, 24 years. It kind of all runs together. This year, or for next year, I was voted as Teacher of the Year, which shows you the desperation of Chapin High School has reached an all-time high. If you so, I'm a football coach. I'm the defensive coordinator. Been a defensive coordinator for about 20 years now, and but not at this, just at one, not at just one school. For 6 years, I served as an administrator, not an AP, but in an administrative role. I was in charge of the at-risk kids. We called it SAIL, and I was the SAIL director. And what we did basically was we identified kids in the eighth grade who are struggling academically and did not receive special services, and they were not a discipline issue, just academic. Okay, so and we put them in certain classes, and I was one of the teachers at one time in social studies. Yeah, I do teach social studies, um, and we kind of monitor them and give them lots of resources and extra help and so forth. And um, so that has since gone by the wayside because of the teaching shortage. They had to throw me back in the classroom. Um, I had a lot of administrative duties. I am currently and still the summer school director for my high school and another high school, the magnet school in our district, at Spring Hill. So I'm the director for both schools. Um, I am also the coordinator or director, if you will, of Eagle Enrichment, or E Squared for short. That's an after school peer to peer tutoring that is extremely successful. And I've really built that thing up over the last 8 years into something really unique. I actually raise money, write grants, and pay my tutors, the students, $10 an hour. Chapin Women's Club comes in and feeds them every Monday and Thursday, and that's a picture there in the right hand corner of it, and it's very successful, and I'm very proud of that. Um, at one time, I was the SAT coordinator, student assistant team, graduation team leader, recapture facilitator. Kids who missed too many days make up seat time on Saturday. That was a pain to keep up with, and a lot of money, I'll tell you. I also did searches. I assisted administration and the school resource officers. I got student retrieval, student interviews, and a whole plethora of other issues. Um, you know, assisted SROs with investigations, um, everything. I was an administrator without being an administrator. So a little bit about me. Like I said, I coach. Been coaching for a long time, for 30 years now. I was coaching when I was still in college. So um, I'm very outdoorsy. I love to fish. My family's very oriented, if you will. My oldest son, who just graduated this year, um, loves to hunt and fish as well. My youngest, who's going to be a freshman, uh, he's the same way. He's more of a fisherman than he is a hunter, though. But we all like being on the water. Varied musical taste. That's a little Five Finger Death Punch concert I went to a couple of years back, and Jimmy Buffett, same thing. So I'm a metalhead and a parrot head all at once. And anyway, that's a little bit about me as far as that's concerned. Okay, goals to get into administration, to get back into it, or to be an athletic director. Either one, I'm going to be happy with. I just really want to get out of the classroom now. And I just want to fulfill a role that I should be doing. And also, I can see retirement. I can see it right there. It is, it's right there. But I'm 52 with a 14-year-old, so I got a little ways, and I want my money to be a little bit better. Um, and that's the other thing. I mean, it's hard being a coach and doing all those other things. It really is. And this is also my last class in this program. I got to do the internship, which I'm already doing as summer school director. So I'm looking forward to being done here. Uh, Reasons I got into teaching, honestly, love of football and coaching. There you go. I ain't gonna lie to you. So that's the main reason. But also along those lines is to help kids like me in school. I was just your average kid, kind of slid between the cracks, didn't have a lot of support at home, and just as a good kid, good athlete, but just that kid that, you know, isn't where they're supposed to be or could be. And just, with that being said, the last thing is just to make a difference in a kid's life. It really is. And that's the truth. Whether that's a difference in, making the right decisions, the judgment calls, or being a part of improving their educational experience or their home life, social life, or their athletic life, if you will. So, all right. Critical reflection. I'm very honest. Um, Data. Not sure how our district uses data to make any real academic decisions. We do have data teams at our school, in our department, and we just don't take it seriously. No one does. We have to do it because we're told to do it. The administration makes us do it because they're told to do it. And the district office makes the administration do it because they're told to do it. And it's just we don't see relevance in it because the way we do it must be really different from what everybody else does. And everybody else must have a lot of time on their hands to be able to do this kind of stuff. So, critique. I do not know how to use data in order to make any real instructional decisions day to day, other than the teaching components of the data concept. What is our concept that we're trying to get the data off of? Other than that, we really don't do much with it, and we just can't see the real use other than, all right, we asked this question or these questions, and the kids didn't know it then. Next time we assessed it, they go a little bit better, and next time they all did real well. That's about the sum of it. It's just to show that we have to do, and so we do it. We don't agree with it because we don't see the relevance in all the time that we have to put into it, and what really do you get out of it. That's where I stand. Maybe this course, and this will have to do with my plan here, I have no idea what to expect. I'm also very skeptical about its overall validity as a day-to-day useful concept. I hope this class shows me a different light. Prove me wrong. Let me see something of real substance that is worth it. So yeah, I'm not sure what to expect. I really want to be enlightened, if you will. To us here, it's really, and everyone I've ever spoken to across our state is like just one more thing on our plate that's already overloaded that we have to do that makes no sense. So that's the plan. I really have an open plan about how this can be used correctly, if you will. So that's it. I hope I met the time constraints and look forward to this class. So thank you.